Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I am Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to do a general reading for the month of April for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Aquarius. Now, as I say, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, so please do feel free to pick up what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Now, while I'm cleansing the area and getting the cards ready, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. And if you hit that little wiggly bell that is somewhere down there, then you will be notified each time I upload new videos. And you will also be the first to know when I upload my my giveaway video, as that is coming very soon as well, so do keep an eye out for that. But until then, let's get into your reading and find out what's going on for my lovely Aquarius. You are having a jolly good smoke away here with the white sage. Trying to not set the place on fire with that. Without further ado, let's point the camera down so you can see what is going on with the month of April. So let's have a look and see. Aquarius. What do my lovely Aquarius need to know, please, for April? Thank you. We're starting with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Strength. As to my lovely Aquarius need to know, please. Four of Swords, the King of Swords, right? Cards are flying everywhere. As to my lovely Aquarius need to know, please. Thank you. We have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. And the Hermit. Now, overall energy, Aquarius, is the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. So tens are about completion. This is the overall feeling that will be sort of like the umbrella of the month. But it may also be the thing that comes towards the end of the month here, as it is a 10, which is, like I say, a completion. And the 10 of Pentacles is that financial abundance. It is family, community, you know, feeling that love, feeling that security, feeling that sense of having it all, you know, that sense of togetherness and just being very satisfied. The Pentacles are Earth energy. They're all about the building blocks of life, you know, growing something, developing something. And a 10, like I say, that's the completion. So this is to do with you building your legacy, having something to leave behind, you know, that spiritual and mental abundance, you know, the overall sort of wealth of life. So wealth financially, but also spiritually. And like I said, this is the sense of community, the sense of family and generosity of spirit. Just that lovely feeling of being part of something and being together and building a life that has meaning with others. Now we're starting with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant, he's your spiritual guru. You know, the Hierophant is here. He's sat at the bottom of this stairway that goes up into the higher realms, into heaven. You know, he's meditating. He's got this big grin on his face. I love this Hierophant card. And it's all to do with traditions and the lessons that you learn, those spiritual lessons that you learn. It's to do with being enlightened and awakening to your higher self. So this is a beautiful place to start the month, you know, that sort of that awakening, that realization that you are ascending, that you are going up, that you know, you may seek out a spiritual guru that can help you and take you on your path of ascension. He's also steeped in tradition, you know, in the traditional Rider-Waite, you have the Hierophant, who is kind of like the priest or bishop figure, and then like his subjects down below him, you just kind of see the heads, the bald heads of the subjects below him, and they're all looking to him for the answers, for the guidance. And he is all about the tradition and the natural way of things, the natural order. And sometimes I also see the Hierophant as an indication of some level of commitment within a relationship. Whether you are a person that goes towards marriage or not, you know, but if the Hierophant appears with other cards that indicate that there may be some kind of next level in your relationship, then I do point that out. And we do have next to that the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, this is my minor arcana version of the Lovers. It's, you know, it's the card of union. It's the card of joining together with another person. It's sort of the soulmate card, if you like. You can see here the hands are interlinked. They've got the cups with the rainbows coming out of them. You know, it's that love and abundance in joining together with another. That sense of togetherness once again. Now we also have next to here the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles, you know, this may be something to do with your financial health. You know, you may feel like you're struggling a little bit financially right now. Feeling, you know, you might feel like you're being a bit ostracized by people, a bit left out in the cold. You can see here this girl, she's got her head in her knees. She's sat out in the cold, in the dirt, and feeling very sorry for herself. But if you look behind her, what I love about this is if you look behind her, there's this door here that's all lit up with the Five Pentacles indicating the money. And there's a big key right here for that lock. So in actual fact, is she being left out? Is she in as bad a state as she thinks she is? Or could she simply get up, use that key and go through that door? You know, and this is that kind of energy of, do you really have as many problems as you think you have, or are you just feeling a little bit sorry for yourself? And the answers are there for you. The support is there for you. You just need to accept it and let it in, you know, and let yourself in as well. Now we also have the Strength card, and strength, you know, this is to do with your inner strength, tapping into your inner strength, digging down deep, really, you know, really pulling from the depths of within those things that you need in order to move forwards in whatever it is you're wanting to move forwards in. But there's also the gentleness of the Lamb here in this card. And, you know, so it's strength with humility. It's about being capable and being gentle with yourself and being gentle with others as well. So you can be strong without being bolshy. You can be strong without being pushy. But that strength may be needed here to cope with whatever it is that is making you feel a little bit like you're left out in the cold. And we also have the Four of Swords in the center of the reading here. A timely reminder to take a break, you know, maybe slip into emotional neutral for a little while during the month. But definitely take some time out, take some time for you. Remember to rest. You don't want to get to the stage where you burn yourself out. So when things are feeling difficult and feeling like a struggle, just take a step back and rest and protect yourself and guard yourself. And also when we're in a state that's akin to sleep, you know, a state of meditation, a state of you know, taking a nap, just resting, having a bath, switching off, you know, that sort of, like I say, that emotional neutral. When you're in that state, that is the time when you find that you are connecting to your higher self, the Hierophant energy, okay? And that's when you can start to get those downloads, to get the information that you need in order to work through any issues you may have, or to manifest into being something that you're wanting. But it's all about taking time to go within. We have the Hierophant here, we have the Four of Swords, taking a break. Diagonally, we also have the Hermit at the end here, and the Hermit is all about going within. Once again, taking time to reflect, taking time to find that inner knowledge, that inner truth, connecting to your spiritual self, you know, getting the light within you lit up so that you can then come out of the cave and shine that light on the world. You know, taking the knowledge that you learn to shine it on the rest of the world. And there is some knowledge here to be had. We have the King of Swords. This is air energy. And, you know, this is you, Aquarius. You are air energy. You are an air sign. This is about communication, truth, knowledge, understanding. He's powerful, but he's intuitive as well. And he has the knowledge. He's honest. He's straightforward. But he has all the knowledge that he needs within himself in order to rule his kingdom in a very fair and just way. The knowledge is within you. This is what the message is that's coming out. I don't know what it is that you're trying to find, but the knowledge is within you. We also have the Six of Swords here, and the Six of Swords is that help arriving in a timely manner to take you from those troubled waters and move you towards calmer waters. You know, whatever issue you may be facing, if there has been something that is making you feel this sense of being left out, this sense of loss, this sense of worry and stress, then, you know, help is coming, and it'll come at the right time. It'll come when you need it, and it'll help to take you away from all of those stresses, that troubled water, and move you towards those calmer waters. We also have the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands this is my card of warp speed. You know, it always reminds me of that Star Trek moment when they go into warp speed and the stars kind of go behind them, you know, as they're flying through them. It looks like that to me, you know, and it is about movement. Eights are about movement, and it's to do with moving towards something that is going to happen very, very quickly. And I get the sense, you are moving towards that utopia of things being very settled, very calm, very stable, very abundant with that 10 of Pentacles here. But there's some good news coming in. There's something, it's telling you it's time to go, you know, it's time to make your move. It's time to get into the flow and go for your desires, you know. What do you want? What do you want, Aquarius? It's time to move towards that, and it's going to come very, very quickly. Once you make that move, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen quickly. The flow of energy is quickening around you. So make sure that flow of energy is going in the right direction, you know. So this is where this Hierophant, Four of Swords and Hermit, this diagonal here, is coming into play. This is about you establishing what it is you want, really taking that time to focus within, to connect with your higher self, to connect with your desires, to be well rested, to be well cared for and well looked after, in order to cope and have the strength when things start to move. Because there's that knowledge there, there's that inspiration there, there's that communication of truth that is there, and it's coming in quickly. And we cannot ignore that Two of Cups. You know, something is uniting you. Someone is uniting with you. Something is coming together and giving you that sense of balance and support and stability. There's not much that needs to be learnt insofar as, you know, retraining or starting something new or anything like that. But there is much to learn about yourself. You need to go within and discover what it is that you want and really connect to your higher self, connect to your gods, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, whatever you believe, whatever your belief system is. This is where that Hierophant is coming in, but also the Hermit energy, that energy of going within, spending time on you, spending time really getting to know yourself this month, Aquarius, because that's what's going to bring you this sense of satisfaction and community and love and support and family and generosity. So yeah, this is all about you getting connected to you, Aquarius. I hope that makes sense. Makes sense in my head. Okay, I am going to take a Work Your Light Oracle. These are Rebecca Campbell. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Yeah. Exactly that. Exactly that. I get the sense that you're going to make some kind of discovery, Aquarius, that needs to be shared. You know, the Hermit goes into the cave, and then they're saying, come out of the cave and share what you've learned. Share your light with the world. Share your voice. And, you know, the King of Swords, the voice. Share your voice. I love that. Okay. I'm going to take another one of those. So what else do my lovely Aquarius need to know, please? Thank you. And we have the Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? That's that Five of Pentacles right there. What is it you're clinging on to that isn't making you feel that you have everything that you need? That's crumbling around you. That belief system is crumbling. And that's a good thing, because you want that to crumble. Utopia is waiting, you know. You may feel like this is where you are right now, but look, when this crumbles, there's the utopia. I love that. Okay, let's take a Butterfly Oracle. These are for life changes. Butterfly Oracle by Dorian Virtue. As to my lovely Aquarius need to know, please. I'd love to know what it is you're going to discover. And we get join in. Yes, come out of your cave and join in with life. Yes. Share your voice. I love that. Okay. Oh, okay. Some of you may be thinking about retirement. That'll only be a few of you. Or it may be the retirement of an old belief system, an old way of doing things. I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. These are Colette Baron Reid. And we have the Resting Tree, patience and stillness. That's the Four of Swords right there. Yes, be patient, be still, and listen. Listen to what your inner self, your higher self is trying to tell you. Listen to what your guardian angels, your guides, whatever it is you believe, listen and have patience. But in stillness, that's when the answers come in. And we have the Camel Boy, small steps, asking for help. There's no shame in asking for help along the way. This may be from your spiritual guru, whoever that is to you. It could be your vicar. It could be, it could be a mindset coach. It could be whoever it is, whoever you turn to for spiritual guidance. That might be who you are asking for help right now. I'm going to take a Healing with the Fairies. These are Dorian Virtue. As to my lovely Aquarius, need to know, please. And we get Problem Resolved. Nice. So if there is a problem, it's going to have its resolution. I like that. And Parenting and Children. You'll know how that relates to you. Parenting and children. Maybe you're getting to the stage where your children are getting a little bit more independent, and therefore you can start to follow your own path. Okay, I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. These are also Dorian Virtue. Oh, lovely. Some of you have got a soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiral basis is here for you now. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's that Two of Cups right there. Remember I said that to me, that's my soulmate card, you know. And watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Exactly that. That Hierophant energy. You know, you are ascending. So think about what you desire, what you want, what lights you up, what makes you feel good, not what you're afraid of not getting or afraid of doing or afraid of happening. The way to ascend is to focus on the positive, on the good, on the desire. Yeah, I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle. These are Colette Baron Reid as well. We have chaos and conflict. Did you have underneath there? Was it? Yeah, that's the, you know, that's Six of Swords, chaos and conflict, but help is arriving, you know? So you may feel like there's a bit of chaos and conflict at some point during the month, probably at the start of the month, but there will be a resolution to that. Ha! And as I say that, we get between worlds. So between worlds here, if you look at this card, you've got this beautiful flamingo, and it's, you know, it's got one half in the shadow and one half in the light. But look at the way it's pointing. It's pointing towards this bright Technicolor future. You know, it's leaving the shadows behind. And this is where you're heading. You're heading out of the dark period into the light. But at the moment, you might feel like you have one foot in each side. You may not feel this at the start of the month, but it's coming, and that's where you're moving. You may feel like you're split between that, but don't worry about that, because it is coming in. You know, that utopia feeling is coming. So let's have a look at Healing with the Angels, Dorian Virtue. And we have the card of friendship. Friends support one another and are there for you. And remember the join in card as well. So join in with your friends, be there, be part of it, and share your experiences with those who love you. And then we also get truth and integrity. Love that. So there is truth and integrity in what you are going to be doing this month. I love that. Okay, my beautiful Aquarius, if that resonated with you, please do drop me a comment in the comment box below. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to contact me for a private reading, then my contact details will be in the description box below, along with all the other videos. And do look out for my giveaway that will be coming soon. But until next time, namaste.